Hi everyone, Ruth Osman here. Welcome to Ebb and Flow, where we explore creativity in art and in life. Now, I know that I promised you that this week we would be discussing solutions to creative blocks. But the more that I thought about it, the more I realized that the idea of finding a solution to something like a creative block felt linear, felt limited in its perspective, didn't feel very creative at all. Let me explain what I mean by using one of my favorite analogies, the river. I see creativity as a river flowing on the surface, but it's really the outward manifestation of a deeper river, a river that's flowing underground. And that river is our subconscious, our unconscious, collective unconscious. Clarissa Pinkola Estes, one of my favorite authors and teachers, calls it the Rio Abajo Rio, the river below the river. If we think of creativity in that way, if we think of it as the outpouring of an underground river, then trying to push through a block on the surface, by dealing with the creative output, strategies, etc., seems like a cop-out. What would happen if when we faced a creative block, we went below the surface? Doing that would require that we moved our focus and our attention away from the deadlines, away from the project, away from the prize, the destination, and that we allowed ourselves to embrace the process, the journey, the moment. Bayo Akamolafe, another favorite writer of mine who I came across recently, also a teacher, he calls that perspective and that way of being, he calls it dancing in the cracks. And I love the way that calling that a crack shifts the focus away from this thing that is hindering our flow, hindering our outputs, and instead makes us think of a hole in the ground, a portal, something that can be explored, something that can be passed through into other ways of being, other ways of seeing, other ways of embodying our creativity. So, next time you face a creative block or a block of any kind, anything that seems to be impeding your flow, I'd like you to get a pen and paper, go down through the crack, step into the river, the underground river, and ask yourself some questions. What fears or insecurities are showing up here? What am I feeling? What am I really afraid of? What am I facing? What opportunities are there for expansion, for going deeper, for embracing more authentic connections? Is this a nudge maybe to shift perspective and to align my creativity, align myself with deeper knowing, with who I really am, with what my soul is saying? Yeah? We're dancing in the cracks. Thank you so much for listening to this. For more insights into my creative journey, feel free to check out my social media, check out my website. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.
Love's a river.